Imagine going to sleep tonight with a simple thought that could completely change your financial future. I know, it sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? But stay with me for a moment, because I'm about to share something that could unlock the doors to financial abundance like you've never imagined before. What if I told you that there's one powerful phrase you can say before bed that will begin to attract $50 million into your life? Yes, $50 million. Not in years or months, but in a time frame that will surprise you. Now, I know you might be thinking, that's impossible. Money doesn't just appear out of nowhere. But I assure you, this isn't some get-rich-quick scheme or a scam. This is a real process grounded in the very principles of how money and the universe work. You see, there's a powerful force within you, a force that most people aren't even aware of, and it's ready to start working for you. All it takes is aligning your thoughts and energy in the right way. The truth is, everything you want is already within your reach. And it starts with one simple step: the power of words. By the end of this message, you'll know exactly how to tap into this power. You'll understand why something so simple, so easy, could lead to extraordinary results. So, get ready, because what you're about to learn will shift your entire perspective on wealth and manifestation. And it all starts tonight, right before you go to sleep. You might not realize it, but every word you speak holds immense power. Words are not just sounds or symbols. They are vibrations, each carrying energy that goes out into the universe. Just like ripples in a pond, every word you speak creates waves that carry energy to your goals, your desires, and your life. What if I told you that the words you say before bed, when your mind is most receptive, are the most important words you'll speak all day? Your subconscious mind is always listening, especially when you're about to sleep. During sleep, your conscious mind takes a break, and your subconscious becomes the main player. It's in these moments, right before you fall asleep, that your mind is the most open to receiving new ideas, thoughts, and beliefs. This is where the magic happens. Most people don't realize that the words they speak, even the casual ones, are shaping their lives. Think about how often you hear people say things like, "I can't afford that," or "money is so hard to come by." These words, while they may seem innocent, are programming their minds to believe in scarcity. When you speak like this, you attract more of what you don't want. But what if you could flip this around? What if, instead of speaking scarcity, you could start speaking abundance? What if, before bed, you could say a simple phrase that aligns your energy with wealth, prosperity, and opportunity? By doing this, you begin to shift your mindset to match that of a wealthy person. And once your thoughts and beliefs align with abundance, the universe will start working with you, not against you. The best part? This is something anyone can do. It's not about being special or having any particular skills. It's about understanding the power that's already within you, the power of your thoughts and words. And right now, before bed, you can start using that power to attract the wealth you deserve. Now that you understand the power of words, let's talk about the mind. More specifically, your subconscious mind. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to always get lucky while others struggle to get by? It's not about luck at all. It's about what's happening in their subconscious minds. Your subconscious is where everything is stored: your beliefs, your habits, your past experiences. And here's the thing. Your subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. It believes whatever you tell it. So if you're constantly telling yourself that you're broke or that money is hard to come by, your subconscious will believe that. And it will keep you stuck in a cycle of financial struggle. But what if, instead of focusing on scarcity, you could program your subconscious mind for wealth? Imagine for a moment that you could reprogram your thoughts to believe that money flows easily to you, that wealth is your natural state. This is the key to manifestation, the key to unlocking abundance in every area of your life. When you speak the right words, especially just before bed, you're speaking directly to your subconscious mind. As you drift off to sleep, your subconscious is absorbing those words, beliefs, and ideas. And just like a sponge, it begins to soak up everything you tell it. If you tell it that you are worthy of $50 million, it begins to accept that as truth. If you tell it that wealth is your natural state, it starts to work with you to bring that reality into being. So imagine you're about to fall asleep tonight. As you say your affirmation, the one we'll get to in just a moment, your subconscious will take it in. It won't argue with you. It won't question whether it's possible or not. It will simply accept your new belief as fact and start to align your reality with it. This is why it's so powerful to speak affirmations right before bed. Your subconscious mind is most open to suggestion in the moments right before you fall asleep. And the beauty of this process is that it doesn't require hours of meditation or complicated rituals. All it takes is a few simple words that shift your energy and program your mind for success. Now, let's take a moment to consider how you can start using this power tonight. Imagine what your life could look like if you began to speak the right words. Words that align your subconscious mind with the wealth you desire. The next step is to understand the exact words to say and how they can start manifesting your $50 million. That's where we go next. Money is not just a physical thing, it's an energy, a flow that moves through the universe, just like any other type of energy. Just like how energy flows through electricity, light, or even water, money has its own flow. And the amazing part is that this flow of money is always moving, always available, and it's available to everyone. The universe does not discriminate when it comes to wealth. It's not reserved for a select few, and it doesn't care who you are or where you come from. What matters is how you align your thoughts and energy with the flow of money. This is where the misconception lies. Many people think money is a limited resource, that it's scarce and difficult to obtain. But this belief is one of the main things blocking the flow of money into their lives. When you view money as scarce, you start to experience scarcity. You hold on tightly to what little you have, you struggle, and you work harder than ever. But this mindset keeps you stuck in a cycle of lack, where money seems like a far-off dream that you can never quite reach. On the other hand, when you shift your thinking to believe that money is abundant and always available, your entire energy changes. Suddenly, you're no longer chasing money. You're simply allowing it to flow to you. Just like a river flows naturally through the land, so does money flow to those who believe in its abundance. The key here is aligning your mindset with the natural flow of money. Think about it this way. Money isn't something you have to work for in the traditional sense. It's not about slaving away for hours or getting caught in the idea that you need to earn every penny. Instead, it's about allowing money to find you. You do this by changing your energy and your mindset. You align your thoughts with abundance, and when you do, money starts to flow towards you effortlessly. This is why manifestation is so powerful. Manifesting isn't about making something happen from scratch. It's about aligning with what's already out there, with what already exists in the universe. Money is always in circulation. And when you tap into that flow by shifting your mindset, you become a magnet for it. So every night before bed, as you say your affirmation, imagine yourself effortlessly aligning with this flow. See yourself sitting in the current of abundance, letting it carry you toward everything you've ever dreamed of. Gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful emotions you can feel. And when it comes to attracting wealth, gratitude is essential. Why? Because gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance. It shifts your mindset from what you don't have to what you already do have. And this shift is key to opening the door to even greater abundance in your life. Think about the last time you truly felt grateful. Maybe it was for something small, like a warm meal or a kind gesture from a friend. Maybe it was for something larger, like a promotion at work or the arrival of unexpected money. Whatever it was, that feeling of gratitude was a powerful energy. And when you feel gratitude, you are in alignment with the universe. You are acknowledging the abundance around you, and this in turn attracts more abundance. Now imagine bringing that feeling of gratitude into your nightly routine. Before bed, take a moment to feel grateful for everything you have, no matter how big or small. Appreciate the money that you currently have, no matter how much it is. Appreciate your health, your relationships, your home, and the opportunities that are available to you. The more you focus on the good things in your life, the more the universe will send you things to be grateful for. Gratitude doesn't just make you feel good, it's a key ingredient in manifesting wealth. When you express gratitude, you are telling the universe, I am thankful for what I have, and I am ready for more. And when you do this consistently, you open yourself up to receiving more wealth, more opportunities, and more success. So, every night before bed, as you say your affirmation, take a moment to feel grateful for the abundance in your life. If you have a roof over your head, be grateful for that. If you have food to eat, be grateful for that. The more you express gratitude, the more you create space for money to flow into your life. You're telling the universe that you are open and ready to receive, and the universe will respond in kind. Now that you understand the power of words, the subconscious mind, and how money flows in the universe, it's time to focus on the specific phrase you can say before bed to start attracting $50 million into your life. This affirmation is simple, yet incredibly powerful, and it works because it taps into the core principles of manifestation, aligning your thoughts, energy, and beliefs with the abundance you desire. The affirmation you need to say is this: I am worthy of receiving $50 million, and I trust the universe to bring it to me easily and effortlessly. Let's break it down. First, the phrase, I am worthy of receiving $50 million is crucial. It acknowledges that you are deserving of wealth. Many people hold themselves back from manifesting their desires because they don't feel worthy. But you are worthy of everything you desire, including financial abundance. Saying this affirmation before bed reprograms your mind to accept this truth. Next, the phrase, "I trust the universe to bring it to me easily and effortlessly," is key. It shifts your mindset from struggle to flow. Many people associate making money with hard work, stress, and effort. But this affirmation reminds you that money doesn't have to be hard to come by. When you trust the universe, you allow the abundance to flow to you naturally. There's no need to force it, chase it, or struggle for it. You are simply aligned with the energy of wealth, and the universe responds by bringing it to you. This affirmation is not about begging or pleading for money. It's about claiming it as your birthright and trusting that it will come to you in divine timing. It's about aligning with the flow of abundance and allowing the universe to bring it to you effortlessly. When you say this affirmation before bed, say it with confidence, with belief, and with certainty. Imagine yourself already living the life you desire, a life filled with abundance, freedom, and opportunity. Visualize the $50 million in your bank account and feel the excitement and gratitude that comes with it. Allow yourself to feel it as though it's already true. As you drift off to sleep, keep this affirmation in your mind and let your subconscious absorb it. Let it sink deep into your being so that your energy aligns with wealth and abundance. When you wake up in the morning, you'll already be in the energy of abundance, and you'll begin to notice opportunities, ideas, and synchronicities that will help you manifest the money you desire. The reason why this affirmation works so well is rooted in the way our minds and the universe operate. We often believe that wealth is something we need to chase after, that it's a result of hard work, hustle, and sacrifice. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Wealth is energy, just like any other form of energy in the universe, and it flows to those who understand how to tap into it. The affirmation, "I am worthy of receiving $50 million, and I trust the universe to bring it to me easily and effortlessly," works because it aligns you with the natural flow of abundance. When you say this affirmation, you're not just wishing for something to happen. You are claiming your place within the flow of wealth. You are affirming that you deserve prosperity and that you no longer need to work hard or struggle for it. Instead, you are allowing money to flow toward you effortlessly. What makes this affirmation so powerful is that it removes all doubt and resistance. Many people block their own abundance by thinking that they're not worthy, or that they have to work incredibly hard to make money. But the moment you claim your worthiness and trust the universe, you open yourself to receiving in a way that's natural and in harmony with the flow of life. It's about trusting that the universe knows exactly how to bring what you desire into your life. When you trust the process and let go of any fear or doubt, the universe moves in ways you can't even begin to imagine. Opportunities will begin to show up, ideas will come to you, and people will appear in your life, all aligned with your desires. This is the power of trusting the flow and aligning your energy with it. By repeating this affirmation nightly, you are strengthening your trust in the universe and reinforcing your belief that money can come to you easily. Remember, it's not about struggling for what you want. It's about accepting it with open arms. The universe has an abundance of resources at its disposal, and when you align yourself with that energy, you will attract exactly what you need. Now that you understand how money flows in the universe and the power of the affirmation, Let's talk about how to align your energy with wealth. Energy is everything when it comes to manifestation. If you're constantly in a state of worry, fear, or doubt, your energy will be misaligned with abundance. But when you shift your energy to match the frequency of wealth, you'll begin to attract it effortlessly. Before you say your affirmation each night, take a few moments to calm your mind and center yourself. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, and focus on your inner peace. Imagine that you are already living the life you want. Picture yourself with the $50 million, feeling the joy and freedom that comes with it. See yourself enjoying the opportunities that wealth brings, traveling, helping others, living without financial worries. This is about more than just imagining a number in your bank account. It's about shifting your energy to match the feeling of abundance. Wealth is not just a number, it's a feeling. And when you align your energy with that feeling, you become a magnet for wealth. You begin to attract everything you need to manifest your desires. Every night before bed, as you say your affirmation, feel the energy of wealth surrounding you. Feel the abundance in every cell of your body. Let the energy of wealth infuse you, knowing that as you shift your energy, the universe will respond accordingly. The key here is consistency. The more consistently you align your energy with the feeling of abundance, the more you will attract wealth into your life. It's not about forcing it to happen. It's about allowing it to come to you naturally. When you feel wealthy, you are vibrating at the same frequency as money, and the universe has no choice but to send more of it your way. As you begin this process, it's natural to encounter doubt. Doubt can be one of the biggest obstacles to manifestation. It's easy to question whether this method really works or if you're just imagining things. But remember, doubt is just your old belief system trying to protect you from the unknown. When you start shifting your mindset, your subconscious mind will try to resist the change. It will question whether you really deserve this level of abundance. But here's the secret. Doubt is normal, and it's part of the process. Whenever doubt creeps in, acknowledge it without judgment. Understand that it's simply your mind trying to keep you in your comfort zone. Instead of letting doubt control you, gently remind yourself of the affirmation you've been saying every night. Trust that the process is working, even if you don't see immediate results. The key is to stay consistent and patient. Manifestation is not always about seeing instant results. Sometimes it takes a little time for the universe to align all the pieces. But rest assured, the more you trust the process and stay aligned with the energy of wealth, the more you will begin to notice subtle signs that your manifestation is working. You might see unexpected opportunities, receive surprising gifts, or even meet people who can help you achieve your goals. When doubt arises, don't fight it. Simply redirect your focus back to your affirmation and your belief in the process. The universe has a way of bringing what you desire into your life when you maintain trust and focus. And remember, the universe responds to certainty, not doubt. The more confident you are in your ability to manifest $50 million, the faster it will begin to flow into your life. While affirmations and energy alignment are powerful tools for manifestation, it's important to remember that manifestation also requires action. The universe will present you with opportunities to take inspired action. Ideas, people, situations, and even financial opportunities. It's up to you to recognize them and take action when the time comes. Manifesting wealth is not about sitting back and waiting for it to magically appear. It's about being open to the opportunities that come your way and taking action when you feel inspired. You might receive an unexpected job offer, a business idea might pop into your head, or you might meet someone who can help you reach your financial goals. These are all signs from the universe guiding you toward your manifestation. When you take inspired action, you are showing the universe that you are ready to receive. You are actively participating in the manifestation process. And the universe responds by bringing more opportunities your way. The more you take action, the more momentum you build, and the faster your manifestation will come to fruition. So every time you say your affirmation, stay open to the opportunities that come your way. Trust your intuition and take action when you feel guided. This is the final step in the manifestation process. Moving forward with confidence and belief that the universe is working with you, not against you. Now that you know the steps to manifesting $50 million, it's time to take action. Remember, this is not just about saying words. It's about believing in them, aligning your energy, and trusting the process. The universe is abundant, and it wants you to thrive. You are worthy of all the wealth and success that is coming your way. Your affirmation is the key that unlocks the door to your abundance. And with each night that you speak it, you are one step closer to your financial freedom. The money you desire is already on its way to you. All you need to do is stay aligned, trust the process, and be open to the opportunities that will come your way. Your $50 million is already waiting for you. Now it's time for you to receive it. Trust, believe, and allow the universe to deliver the abundance that is yours.